Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the beach. Welcome to the blazing hot sun and the fresh ocean water, the fresh air, all this prana. I'm just eating it up, eating it up. So I'm going to talk extra loud, okay? So welcome to my channel. This is Raw Vibrant Rejuvenation. My name is Light. I am here to be of service and to share my journey and share my my ups and downs and all arounds and everything in between. And so yeah, I wanted to send some love out to you guys out there on the internet. I wanted to just send some healing frequencies out to you. Just some some healing energy. Okay, this planet is crazy. This planet is crazy. And the best thing you can do is just get into nature and just reunite with the infinite. Reunite with that truth. And then you don't have all these stresses, you don't have all these problems of this fake matrix that's just imploding on itself, and it's being washed away as we speak, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, right? So if you're new here, I talk about detoxification, regeneration, mind, body, soul, just healthy lifestyle, things like that. So if you like that, like it, subscribe it, share it. It's kind of hard these days to get seen when you tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so just be good. And yeah, I wanted to talk about some things today. I know that this will help you guys. Guys, I want to talk about consistency. Being consistent in this, guys, is so crucial. Being consistent in making better health choices. More raw foods, or all raw foods, if that's your path. More fresh fruits, more vegetables, more organic, pesticide-free produce. Sourcing out, non-GMO. This stuff's important, and it takes time. It really takes time, and I have to say that the lymphatic system in the body, you guys need to study the lymphatic system. But just in short, most of the fluid in your body is lymphatic fluid. Way less fluid, only a little fraction of the fluid in your body is blood. So we really have to really take a deep dive into educating ourselves and to going inward and looking back from this state of awareness, right? And having this understanding of, wow, the lymphatic system is literally everything when it comes to health. Everything. And if you guys are still having your health issues, that's why I'm making this video. Because there are trillions and trillions and trillions of cells. Trillions of cells. And get this, there's like, according to these scientists, there's like 100,000 miles of lymphatic pathways in our bodies, in one body. So if you're not getting your healing fast enough, it's because it took 25 years, 40 years, 60 years, 10 years, however long it took for these pathways and these lymphatic capillaries, lymph nodes, and all these areas to get clogged up with acidic mucus. So stick to the raw, live foods, full of life. These foods that are picked from the vine, picked from the bush, picked from the ground. This stuff that has living energy in it, living life force, living electricity, living water. And when you do that, you follow these simple guidelines, it just becomes more and more enjoyable, and more and more and more enjoyable every time when you just follow the laws of nature. Because the reason you're probably clicked on my video is you probably didn't have your health before. Maybe you have your health again now, but a lot of people, they come to me, and now that I'm seeing more and more people, I just realize more and more this world is so sick. There's so much sickness. There's so much sickness that I'm just interfacing with on a daily basis. Like, people are just, they got tumors here, they got things there, they got pain here, they got all sorts of issues, they got emotional turbulence, they feel, like they're alone. And a lot of us on this path are going to feel alone, but we don't have to do it alone. And that's why I have this channel. That's why you need to reach out. You always have the power to reach out, and when you know what you want, you got to ask for it. And I don't know, I can't tell you exactly who to ask or what platform to ask it on, or how exactly to do that for you, but you have to ask for what you need. You ask for what you need, you're going to receive it, okay? When you ask for what you need, it's going to come right to you, okay? So I just wanted to say that, like, yeah, like, I've been helping a lot more people these days, and like, I just see, like, it is incredible what they've done to us, and that at the same time, we also have to take responsibility, okay? Because we have done this stuff on our, we have made the choices. It's a free will universe, this planet, but it's been infiltrated, right? So this channel is about regaining your sovereignty, regaining your freedom, regaining your full power, regaining your full power. So don't give up, guys. Be consistent. Every single meal that you have that is mucus free, or mucus has less mucus less, is just a step in the right direction. We got to take each little win we have and celebrate them. And like I just said, like, before you know it, you're going to get so in love with just eating raw, living foods that you don't want to go back. You don't want to go. I run back to the raw. If I have anything cooked, sorry, I'm not judging anyone, but the longer that you do this, it changes you back to kind of like your original, the original intentions of how this thing was supposed to work. So that when you go back to these cooked foods, even if it's something like potatoes or like whatever it is, like, I run right back to the raw foods, because I know that every time I run back to the raw foods, there's nothing I have to think about, there's nothing I have to do, there's nothing that I have to that the mind needs to do. All you have to do is you ingest this food, and everything takes care of itself. It removes the mucus. It gets the light bulb on in the brain. Okay? It aligns your whole energy system. It makes it more easy for you to be open and fluid. These foods that are full of life. When you're eating life, you're gonna eat life, you're gonna get life. And you eat death, you eat dead, decaying, dead animals, flesh. I don't care what you want to say, what you want to think about it, it's dead, and that's what you're gonna get. And guys, I wanted to also say that so many people keep going to this carnivore thing. Guys, you can get everything you possibly need to thrive doing this if you do it correctly. And there's a lot to it. And I'm still learning how to do it even better, But I'm just saying, like, you don't need to go to the animals, okay? The most important things you can do is just throw away the processed food, throw away the dairy, throw away the gluten, the breads, the eggs, the pastas, the oil, to the best of your ability, and be balanced. And actually, the number one thing, deal with your emotions. I know so many of these people who go back to carnivore, and I know for a fact they're not dealing with their emotional stuff, okay? I know that. So that's a big, huge component, and you have to eat a diverse amount of things. You got to be balanced in this. Like, some fruitarians, they can make it for a while, but they better have a very good quality of fruit and really know what they're doing, So you got to be balanced with the fruits, the vegetables, and the nuts and the seeds when it's right for those nuts and seeds, okay? These are the key things. Don't go back to that carnivore thing. Don't do that. Don't put this dead. You're going to start smelling like crap again. You're going to be smelling like death again. You're going to start having death in you again. This planet right now, we are in this evolutionary leap, this thing that has been a long, long time coming. So it's best to be light as possible. And I'm not judging anyone. Do what you want to do. But let's let's have some compassion for these other beings, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's have some compassion for these other beings and compassion for ourselves, because it's just all one big mirror. What we see out there, it translates into in here, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted this to be a quick video. I'm starting to get riled up, but yeah, guys, every day, if you can just go to the grocery store, the farmer's market, even better, and even better, grow your food. You get this food in your house, on your countertop. You have different fruits ripening at different times. You're set up for success. You have your fridge full of produce. Then you're not tempted. And every time you eat this living food, every time you go out to the store, every time you go to a raw vegan restaurant, or every time that you are learning how to better yourself, every time you do some yoga, you learn about some other things you can do, some emotional things, maybe some circling, maybe some men's or women's circles. There's so many different things you can do, but every single time that you do these things, it just brings you closer and closer to just a clear, focused, thriving, abundant, peaceful life, full of love, you know, and you're going to have your health back when you look at all the parts of health, and to the best of your ability, you are always making choices in every moment, every minute, every hour, every day. You're making great strides right directly towards that goal with a laser sharp focus for your renewed vitality, your birthright, pure, optimal, just happy, joyful, playful, and loving health. That's your birthright. So every time that you do that, I'm telling you guys, nature's laws there's nothing you can do except obey them with alkaline living foods, fruits and vegetables. Or if you disobey them, it's okay once in a while, but if you're really sick, you don't want to be disobeying them with the acidic foods. You don't. So don't break the laws of nature when you're not supposed to. And I have such a reverence for it personally, it's just me, like, I want to respect these laws of the universe, these laws of this creation. Not just because it's going to make me feel like crap if I don't, but also just because it's like it's a higher intelligence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get too woo-woo on you guys. I hope you like this. This was right from the heart. And if you're having health issues, shoot me an email. I'm at rawvibranthealth@gmail.com. If you need my help, I'm always here. Send me the questions, send me some emails, of course. Let other people know what's worked for you. And the phone's probably getting really hot, but I love you guys so much. I hope that this found you well. Don't give up. I know this is a very sick world. I'm seeing so many issues. And for you guys who are brave enough to face it and endure even more pain, because we've already been through so much, for you guys who are going to endure even more, because it can get worse a little bit before it gets better. But if it's taking too long to get better, you're not doing something right. So then that's why you got to get some support. And I'm not telling you how to do that, but you at least need some people around you who know what you're up to, who know what you're doing. But if you need my help, like I said, I'm a detoxification specialist, and we can get things straightened out together. So love you much, peace, and I wish you just so much harmony and so much clarity and such a I wish you just like a very, very good life. And don't give up, guys. Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent, and you're going to be rewarded beyond I'm rewarded beyond like any kind of thing I could ever imagine from living this lifestyle. So, and I'm just getting started. So, over and out, guys. Peace.